Yeah, 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 I'm alive. I'm fucking here. I am here. Right now. We are here. It's probably gonna be a pretty chilled out, relaxed, I don't know, something stream today. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some shit. Well, I know what we're gonna do, actually. What am I saying? I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna fucking win. We're gonna fucking win. Mitch is currently also playing the DLC at the moment with 460 deaths. He's doing well. Wait. I was checking something. There was something I was checking, and I forgot what I was looking for now. Right, that's it. Twitter, yes. Because there was something funny going on. Which I do kind of want to talk about, because it is honestly quite a funny tweet. And I decided to take part in it, because I thought it was quite funny. You know? But first, let's get into the chat. How are we doing, guys? Oh, hope we're doing well. Hello to empty chat. Don't know, but how we doing? Hope we're doing well. We're gonna be chilling today. Gonna be chilling up. Gonna be getting some W's today. Is gonna be the plan. The plan is for some W's. Alright, we're gonna beat Rellana. Finally. Once and for all. We have been waiting for too long to beat a boss, a remembrance boss. So we do need to catch up on our skill and actually beat a remembrance boss. And I've leveled myself up. I should be able to beat Rellana now. Should be pretty easy. But I'm gonna be a bit rusty. But it's gonna be good. You stopped me from playing Elden Ring. It's not my fault. Oh fuck, I forgot the light was there. It's not my fault, okay? To be fair, I didn't know you was going to be downloading Elden Ring today. So, in that regards, you know, in that regards, technically, not my fault. That's what I was looking for. I actually forgot the word. Unforgivable? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. No. It's not my fault. It's not my fault, bro. It's not my fault. Okay? Alrighty. So, I do want to talk about something though, because there's this funny little thing, right, that's happened on Twitter, and I do want to oh, what the fuck? No, I do not want to go on Grok. I did a quote tweet of a tweet that I thought was quite funny, right? This person's got a little bit of flack. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit because I do think it's kind of funny. He's ranted about things on Twitter again. I'm not really ranting about it, but more just like giving people advice, I think, is what I'm gonna be doing with this. Alright? Is it the daily auto part? Yeah. So, yeah, this tweet this is a tweet that came from this person here, Kashmir. Kashmir the CED. It says based on GD, right? And it says, gameplay tip. If the pod is auto, why not disable jumping? RobTop has literally made this easier than ever by adding options trigger. I don't understand why people don't utilize it. You can't die during a cutscene in other video games, so why GD? Now, look, this take got a lot of attention. As you can see, it's got 276 updates or likes, I guess, and a bunch of reposts, a bunch of comments, a lot of people. I'm gonna go through this entire thread as well because there is a lot to unpack in these. But basically, a lot of these people, what she's basically saying is the fact that you should not be allowed to click during an auto part, right? Editing, all good, man. Again, all good, dude. But this, yeah, what I will say is he's basically sorry. I think let me just make sure I'm, you know, this is probably a dangerous thing to do. She, her. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I can see. She basically died in an auto. She decided to click in an auto pod, which I mean, look, dude, it's one thing to like criticize the gameplay and how a gameplay flows, but I don't know why you would ever click if there was an auto part. You know, like, then I understand from the point of view of, oh, it stops people from, like, doing, like, it stops unfair gameplay. Like, that was one of the main things. But I don't really think it's unfair. I feel like a lot of it is just kind of, like, you just didn't really need to tap during an auto part. And to be fair, it's quite... From the clip, you can kind of tell that that's an auto part going into it a little bit. I mean, you had enough, like, reaction time to realize that that was an auto part, right? I don't think you need to really tap there. But, again, yes, there are triggers that you can use to basically counteract and not have to tap there. This whole thing, though... This sentence here is one of the funniest sentences. This is a really bad example. I'm gonna be honest, because you say you can't die during a cutscene in other video games, so why GD? You can definitely fuck up a cutscene in a game if you're just mashing buttons. I just want to point that out. It is very easy for you to skip cutscenes or just ruin cutscenes if you just keep randomly clicking. And actually, you can die during cutscenes. The old original Resident Evil 1, right? The original Resident Evil. There is a point in this game where there are, like, spiders. I think it's Resident Evil 1 or 2. I don't remember. But there's a point in the game where there are spiders. And if you, you know, get hit by the spiders as soon as you enter a cutscene, you actually lose health during that cutscene if you get poisoned by the spiders in this game. It's a real example. It does happen. And that's not a bad game. The gameplay of this game is good. You know, it's a very well-established game. It's Resident Evil. Everyone knows Resident Evil. So, you know. To be fair, in the case of the level that they actually showed, I do agree that they should have disabled jumping because the autopilot literally appears at random. Yeah, but I mean, again, you're kind of already... What I will say is the fact that you're already playing... I would practice it, you know? If you die to that part, you can kind of know when it comes in and you can practice it. I guarantee it wouldn't be a major issue in the grand scheme of things, really, because you can just die... what's the amount of times that you're really going to die at the auto part? Like, if you actually think about it, what is the point of actually dying? How many times are you actually going to die to an auto part? You know? I honestly think not a lot. So yes, I did quote tweet this. I quote tweeted this here saying, I'm all for constructive criticism when it comes to levels, but I do honestly find it hilarious that people think auto parts need to be treated like 5-star cutscenes. And yeah, that is honestly how I see it. I don't really think they needed to put a trigger here. I don't think they needed to. So it is 0 likes, you fell off. No, my good old friend Cyber liked it, and his likes are hidden for some reason. I literally can't see any of his likes ever. It's really funny. But yeah, they seem to think that whatever auto part like appears, it needs to be like this intense cutscene where you don't ever fucking like fuck it up, and it doesn't need to be that intense that you should have to put a fucking like trigger there to not tab. You can, you know full well if an auto part is coming up, you don't need to tap. That's just the case with that, right? It's doubly funny when you realize you can literally ruin cutscenes in any game by mashing buttons as well. Yeah, when the whole cutscene argument was just really funny because, like, honestly, you can ruin cutscenes by mashing buttons as well, and essentially this is what you did here. You mashed buttons on an auto part and you died, and you can do the same on a cutscene by accidentally skipping cutscenes if you accidentally press the button. Exactly the same thing. Sure, you don't die, but you miss a massive part of the fucking story. I argue is actually worse than dying on this auto, because at least you get to see it again. On the cutscene, maybe not. You probably will have to look on YouTube for that shit. So, you know, if you die in a part that's auto, you only have yourself to blame. The goal is literally to do nothing. Well, yeah, exactly. So I wanted to go look at some of these. So, like, here, this one was kind of funny. Use practice mode. Why did you jump at an auto part? GD players when they realize there is more than just beating a level. No, that is actually the entire point of the game, is to beat levels. Like, it's not exactly as if, like, you know. Yeah, I kind of get a bit lost with this because that is actually legitimately the point of Geometry Dash, is to beat levels. You can make levels. Sure, if you're talking about making levels, then yeah, that makes sense. But you're talking about actually playing levels here. Sure, you can get experiences from like levels, but I mean, like, I feel like that's more in platformers now. And you can get like atmosphere in levels, but that's in decoration. When it comes down to the full experience, you gotta. The whole goal is to beat the level. That is the goal. The goals are to beat levels. That's all it is. It's like y'all don't know what fair and enjoyable gameplay is. It's a fucking auto part. Like, what's the rest of the level like? Is the rest of the level okay? Is the rest of the level fine? And the only reason you're saying this is because you died at this auto part? Like, you know, it's kind of funny, really. But what do you mean by more than beating a level? Like, you beat a level and then you move on to the next one? Well, kind of, yeah. I mean, honestly, think of it like how people do play Extreme Demons. I guarantee, like, a lot of people that beat the level just move on to the next one, really. And that's kind of how it's always been. Sure, it's a bit of a difference with Extreme Demons because you're spending way more time on Extreme Demons, but with this, it's kind of like it's not really that big of a deal if you die in an auto part, especially if it's something that's easily avoidable like this. There are worse auto parts, by the way, you can die to. And then there's a full auto level that's literally impossible. That's like rated auto and is actually impossible, and people are worrying about this shit, you know? It's just funny, really, you know? People don't want to listen to for some reason. Let the player click, that's it. Well, do you forget what good gameplay is? This doesn't only apply to GD, but literally every other game. Dying during a cutscene is the stupidest shit ever, period. I mean, it can be kind of funny, though. I mean, especially in... I mean, this is going to be a bit of a stretch, but I'm thinking like Skyrim with the open dialogues, where you can pretty much die from an open dialogue because someone was attacking you or you're just talking to someone, leads to some funny as shit moments. So honestly, you can kind of use, like, and it's not technically a cutscene, but it has the same kind of feel about it. Can add humor and can add immersion depending on the game. Exactly. I think it's not really the stupidest shit ever. I think you just get a bit angry at the game because you died. Essentially, it's what it is. You can't take the fact that you just got angry at the game and you died at it. But the thing is, what is the point? I understand the whole idea with let the player click. I've always been in that mindset, especially when it comes to levels. Like, if people can find a secret way in my levels, I tend to always keep it there because I see it as like a really cool feature, if anything. Like, obviously not to the point that it breaks the entire level, but if they can skip an orb and just make it a bit, like, more accessible for them, fuck it. Let them skip an orb, because at the end of the day, they'll find enjoyment out of that. It'll be like a cool, different way of beating the level. And I've always enjoyed that on levels that you can skip orbs. I think it's actually kind of enjoyable if you can do that. Does it fuck up the flow sometimes? Yeah, but that's their choice. They can choose to go with the flow, or they can choose to play the level completely differently. It's a cool way of, like, actually giving a bit of variety to the level without actually adding any kind of variety, if you get what I mean. I've always been like that. However, what I will say here, what is the point in letting players click here? Like, there's no point for them. By the time they, like, actually get to this part, they're not going to be clicking at all, even if they know it's here. There's no reason for them to click here. So, it's kind of, it does kind of, like, and you literally just said yourself, why not disable jumping? But you're saying you let the player click, so it's either one or the fucking other, okay? You know? It's one or the other, bro. Who gives a fuck? I just play the damn game. Touch grass or some shit and you'll find a shit happen. Oh yeah, obviously. But it's kind of, it is funny though. To be fair, if I die at the end screen of a level, I'd be a little bit mad. Yeah, and that has happened before, but fuck it, who cares, man? It's funny. I'll no longer respond to any comments. Yeah, apparently, people are just, you know, decided to go off on her with this take. And look, at the end of the day, I'm here for, like, constructive criticism. Just, I don't think this constructive criticism is, like, all that good, if you get what I mean. I just don't see the point of this. If there's a constructive criticism where there's, like, no point to it, it does kind of confuse me a little bit, you know? And that's kind of the whole thing here, is the fact that really, at the end of the day, it's not really that big of a deal if you accidentally click at an auto part. The most amount of times you're going to die to the auto part is once, and that's it. Like, that's literally the only time. Even in, like, higher ends, like, of difficulty when it comes to the levels, you're gonna die to it once. Alright? Like, it's not that big of a deal. Hey, Benny, how's it going, man? I'm played a very small part of Elden Ring, but the walking bell tower thing is cool. The walking bell you did the fucking four-legged thing. Yeah. If you can actually duplicate remembrances from that. Good thing. Anyway, so that's all that done. Yo, Ray, what's up, man? We're gonna get back into Elden Ring and we're gonna beat Rellana. Right now. He's talking about Torterra from Pokemon. What are you talking about, Zimmy? Torterra from... Yeah, and you can probably like duplicate remembrances from Torterra. By the way, Torterra is the GOAT out of all the Pokemon from that gen. Torterra is the best. Torterra on top. Did I ever tell you that story? Did I ever tell you guys about this story on when I beat Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and I was at Cynthia, and I kid you fucking not, the fucking Torterra managed to survive 5 knockouts thanks to the friendship mechanic. It was so funny. Did you put on lipstick? Your lips are glowing. No, then I... No, I did not. I did not put lipstick on. What the fuck do you mean? Same. I also like the plants that spew out weird gas. Okay, lost me. No, it's the fucking big flower things that spew out poison. Those striped of the grace of gold in Mesmer's flame, all shall meet death. Is that what he says? I don't know. I haven't gotten to him yet. I enjoy using grass types, so yeah, Torterra's fucking awesome, man. Torterra is honestly one of the best. And the fact I managed to actually beat, fuck, hello? What the fuck? Why is my... Oh, right. That would explain it. Hold on. Oh my god. I don't know... What the fuck just happened? Oh my fucking god. Wait, chat, can you hear me? Chat, can you hear me? Because I think the stream just froze. You can hear me? As the stream just froze? Dude, I kid you not, everything just decided to fucking refresh. Like, literally fucking everything. No, it didn't freeze. Hold on, I need to fucking check this, man. No, okay, it hasn't. Dude, everything on my fucking, everything on my screen just went berserk. Hold on a second, let me try and... Okay, chat, you guys let me know if anything wrong happens on the stream, because I can't see it. The OBS preview has actually just fully broke. It's completely froze. The whole, my PC has just destroyed everything. So, as long as it's working... Then I can see the glow on the bottom pulsing dark and light. What? Oh, what, this thing? Yeah. You need to play a 480p, I told you. No, game's fine. It just I'm not kidding when I tell you, imagine every single, bit of software on your PC refreshing in, a second. That was literally what just happened in front of me. I kid you not. I just watched my whole PC just collectively shit itself for a good 2 seconds. 160p gameplay, resize to 1080p, do it? No. Well, I have a character named Platypus and it can't die. Fucking hell yeah. Great FPS and funny pixels. No. His ass doesn't even have a diss. His ass... Oh, I thought he said a diss. Fucking DLSS. Yeah, well, fucking give me a minute, man. Look, I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get a better PC at one point, alright? Leave me the fuck alone. Dude, I am trying. It has infinite health. How does a platypus have infinite health? Why do you have a character named Platypus and it has infinite health? How the fuck? Looks good here. Okay. It probably is, but fucking, I don't know. 1660 Ti. Imagine. Dude, it's the only issue is I am so fucking scared of, spending money on a PC. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm just... I think it's just the idea of, like... I don't want to spend too much money. I'm more excited for Zimmy to... Oh, right, yeah. I forgot I was going to do that. Alright, next stream. Please remind me, because I'm just not going to remember. I'm wondering how. That's why you get Michael to make a shopping cart online for you with everything you need, and we can build it together. I know, and I want to. I just it's a fear, dude. Like, I can't help it. It literally is just like something I'm just like, oh, I'm fucking nervous, man, and I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't want to spoil anything for you because this game is so cool, dude. Honestly, I mean, don't spoil, but I probably already know, because don't forget, you have scrolling through Twitter, you're going to see every single fucking spoiler known to mankind. You just will. You can't help it. Even on YouTube, you literally can't help it. The ending boss is Elon Musk. I actually still don't know who the final boss is, to be honest. I think he's got 2 swords, and that's all I remember seeing. So, take with that as you will. But we need to beat this fucker first. Alright. I don't remember your, like, attack patterns, like, in the slightest, so I'm a bit fucking... Oh, I do so much more damage now. Oh, and I take so less damage. Oh, Chad, we fucking got this shit in the bag. Alright. We fucking got this shit. Your PC could do the funniest thing ever right now. No. I refuse. Ah! Bro. Where is the poise damage? Where is it? Why is there no poise damage? What's going on? What am I doing? Please. Why are you doing it there? Why can you not just do the fucking flame one when I'm right fucking next to you, please? That's the 3rd time she's done that. Everyone I talk to, I'm kid you not, has not had this issue. She will literally, she's meant to fucking do the flame. She is meant to do the fucking flame, and she just chooses not to fucking do it. Why? Actually fucking why? I don't understand why she just refuses to do that. It is actually fucking bullshit. Oh my god. He launches a rocket for his 2nd phase, and you need to chase it before he hits the moon. What? Oh, it's Elon Musk, right. Okay, I was so fucking lost for a minute then, man. Oh my god, frames! You want to fucking catch up, man! Fucking Christ! I'm running at like fucking 15 frames per second, dude. What in the fuck, game? Fuck off with that shit, dude. Christ. I have a chance. I literally have, like, better odds at fighting this fight, and then I get this shit. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. I cannot fucking believe that shit, man. Dude, this is actually unplayable. You can't, this is actually fucking unplayable. I can't play like this. There is no way of me actually being able to play like this. I legitimately can't even play like this. This is actually just fucking silly. Why am I losing an intense amount of frames? I don't fucking understand why. I'm gonna actually, like, fucking restart my PC in a minute. I'm not even kidding. I'd rather restart my PC. That is so unfair. That is so unfair. Might as well BRB and restart. I know, but it's just frustrating. I'm actually gonna lose just because of this fucking frame rate. That is so annoying. Whoops. I'm not doing this well in the slightest, by the way. Like, fuck this fucking PC! I'm gonna fucking throw this PC out of the fucking planet in a minute. Fuck your fucking broken fucking bullshit, man. Fucking bullshit, man. So fucking over this fucking shit. What the fuck are you trying to fucking run, you fucking broken fucking shit? Fucking piece of shit. I'm fucking over this fucking thing, man. Seriously. I am fucking over it, dude. I am so fucking over it. It is so annoying. It is so fucking annoying. I'm rebooting. We're rebooting this fucking PC. I fucking hate everything about this PC. Jesus.